We're in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and we're off to see the Chu Chi tunnels today.
We booked this tour through Get Your Guide, and they picked us up bright and early at 8 in the morning. Our first stop was at a small village dedicated to people who were disabled from Agent Orange from the Vietnam War. Here they make these beautiful lacquer paintings, and you can learn about the whole process that goes into making them, and you can buy them that helps support the people there. At around 10:30 a.m. we arrived at the tunnels and started our guided tour. It was super interesting to see these tunnels in person and even get to go into some of them. They were so small. We learned a lot about the Vietnam War and how these tunnels were used to hide people and transport goods. And we also saw how they used them to create traps to defend themselves. Our next stop was at the gun range, where if you want to, you can buy the bullets and shoot the guns, but that wasn't really my thing. So instead we watched the traditional process of making rice paper, which was super cool to get to see in person. We also got to see how they would make their shoes, and they were so resourceful that they were using tires that were no longer used to make the shoes. Truly, they let nothing go to waste during their wartime. Next, we got to go down into the tunnels to experience what it would have been like to live down there. I can't imagine spending years somewhere so dark and cramped. Not to mention these tunnels have been expanded since the war. To end the tour, we got to try some cassava, which they would have eaten during war times.